Today we're going to talk about cognitive development and play, some of the learning outcomes. So by the end of the hour, you should be able to explain and differentiate between assimilation and accommodation, and we'll go over that. I really like to use metaphors in the class. The idea, the activity, I try to make it as fun and as enjoyable and as socially relevant to the students as I can.
He would implement the lesson by doing an activity that directly related to it. So not only did we get to see visually, but we got to experience it hands-on, which I think is really the best of both worlds for those different types of learners.
It's a great way to basically take a textbook learned technique that, you know, if you read it from a book, you wouldn't know what it meant. And then he relates it to a real life example. So when you're looking at it, you're visually understanding what the textbook is saying.
Playing these games, they're kind of silly, but I'm having fun. But then he would always relate it back in his lectures, and you were like, oh, that wasn't just, we weren't just playing, we were learning.
And from there I can extract or lead in or somehow take that activity and say, okay, what did we learn from this? And I can connect it back to the course content. How can I bring that into the classroom and yet connect it to assimilation and accommodation, two difficult, concepts for students to learn?